So call 1-800-FITNESS and get fun and motivating group exercise classes. Call Bally. It's as little as $19 down and only $19 a month.
Baby, at the end of the day, a little bit goes a long way.
Tonight's programming on Coin TV 6 is brought to you by Miller Paints.
Elizabeth Hurley's stalker arrested outside her home as the star is giving birth. The news on what happened and how Elizabeth and her baby are doing following the scare. Plus, did Michael Jackson adopt a baby boy? And we'll tell you which Sex and the City star is pregnant in real life.
Halle Berry with her husband. Pierce Brosnan with his wife and son. Couples news from the set of the new Bond. Also, the restraining order against an actress who's been charged with attacking her baseball star husband.
Brad, Sandra, Matt. 3 big stars, 3 big E.T. movie exclusives. First, never-before-seen Brad Pitt, the movie footage left on the cutting room floor. Then, Matt Damon loses his memory and his clothes. Plus, on the set with Sandra on the trail of 2 murderers.
Secrets from a real-life CSI. He investigated the JonBenet murder and William Kennedy Smith's rape trial. Now, 2020 has startling revelations from famed forensic doctor Henry Lee about the O.J. case and the blood that was washed off Nicole Simpson.
And that's not on the clothes, that's on her.
On her back.
The Bachelor preview. Which 4 women will he kick out of the mansion? And which ones will he romance? Plus, David Cassidy's personal TV tour of Las Vegas.
Come on, get ready.
Then, behind the scenes, as supermodel Giselle reveals Victoria's Secret's new bra.
And this, I'm going to just be quick.
This is Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
The arrest of a star's stalker is our top Hollywood story. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Goen.
And I'm Mary Hart. In a scary and bizarre twist of events, a stalker was arrested outside the London home of Elizabeth Hurley as she was giving birth to her first child. We have the latest on the investigation and the newborn first up tonight. Hurley gave birth to 7-pound, 8-ounce Damien Charles early this morning in London with many of her family and friends on hand. Both mother and child are healthy and fine. But nearly 35 minutes after the actress welcomed her new bundle of joy, a stalker was being arrested outside her London home.
To arrest everybody? I'm arresting you, all right? No harassment.
E.T. has obtained the exclusive video of 32-year-old Peter Mihailovich being taken away by police after he was allegedly holding vigil outside Hurley's house, which she had reportedly vacated some time ago due to fear. Mihailovich was previously arrested in December after sending threatening letters urging Liz to get rid of her baby. He is charged with harassment and is due in court tomorrow. And E.T. also reports possible baby news for Michael Jackson. According to the National Enquirer on Stands Tomorrow, the King of Pop secretly adopted a biracial baby boy approximately 3 weeks ago, somewhere near the time he served as best man at Liza Minnelli's wedding. The infant is reportedly staying at the Neverland Ranch along with the King of Pop's 2 other children with ex-wife Debbie Rowe, 5-year-old Prince and 4-year-old Paris. Jackson has yet to bring the adopted boy out in public. According to the Enquirer, only one nanny takes care of Prince and Paris because Jackson doesn't want too many people around his children. But the baby proved too much for the nanny to handle, and Michael finally allowed her to get a helper, with one reported requirement: find a Jehovah's Witness to do the job. E.T. contacted Jackson's representatives for a comment, but they did not respond by the time of our deadline. And big congratulations to Sarah Jessica Parker and Matthew Broderick. Liz Smith will report in her column tomorrow that they are expecting their first child.
Oscar winner Halle Berry and Pierce Brosnan have made the set of the new James Bond movie a family affair. They lead off tonight's couples news. Halle arrived in Spain with her husband, singer Eric Benet. Pierce brought along his wife, Keely Shea Smith, and their 2 children. Before getting down to business, Pierce and his family did a little sightseeing around the picturesque seaside town of Cadiz.
In England, it's a busman's holiday.
Pierce gave Halle an affectionate kiss when they posed together for pictures, but in the movie Die Another Day, she plays James Bond's adversary, Jinx. Even though she's just won an Oscar, it's a role Halle says she's proud to portray.
The fact that the next movie out, after I was so lucky to win an Oscar, is a James Bond movie that is bigger than life, that is huge all around the world, is probably the best thing that I could be doing.
Meanwhile, back home, Oprah Winfrey is setting the record straight about rumors that she helped pay Hallie's legal bills. Oprah tells ET that she definitely did not help Hallie settle a lawsuit stemming from a hit-and-run accident 2 years ago. There's trouble between actress Tawny Kitaen and her husband, baseball pitcher Chuck Finley.
They were in an argument, and she began kicking him repeatedly with high heels.
The 5'7" former swimsuit model spent 2 nights in jail on spousal abuse charges after attacking the 6'6", 226-pound athlete in their car.
She kicked him in the thigh, in the leg, in the arm. She grabbed his ear and twisted it, and at one point, her high heel shoe was on top of his foot, pressing the accelerator to the ground.
What was the fight about? Tawny had nothing to say after being released from jail last night. Ironically, it's these sexy car scenes that might be Tawny's most memorable role. Here, she's all over her ex-husband, David Coverdale, lead singer for the British heavy metal band Whitesnake. Before that, Tawny had an affair with O.J. Simpson. She married Finley in 1997. And a judge issued a restraining order against Kitaen to keep her from having any contact with her husband.
A TV morning show host calls it quits. We have the story at the top of tonight's ET News Link. Brian Gumbel is retiring from the early show on CBS. He's been with the network for 5 years and has anchored the morning show for 2.5 years. The 4-time Emmy winner recently became engaged to financial analyst Hillary Quinlan, and he says the change in his personal life prompted him to change his professional life. The exact date of his departure is not known. The mystery of why Jane Pauley did not appear on NBC's Dateline for months last year has been solved. Pauley tells Ladies' Home Journal that she came down with a form of hives which made her face balloon. Steroids used to treat the condition caused her to gain excessive weight, so she stayed off camera. All My Children star Michael Nader is suing ABC for $30 million. Nader was arrested last February on drug charges and was sentenced to probation. He claims the network has reneged on their promise of hiring him back after he underwent rehab. So far, ABC has no comment. For up-to-the-minute Hollywood news, just click onto our ET website.
Sandra Bullock is out to solve the perfect crime in her new thriller, and only E.T. was there when the camera started rolling as Sandra began the hunt. Sandra's got a gun, and in Murder by Numbers, she needs it. As a homicide detective, she's unraveling the killing of a young woman in a California coastal town.
Don't move, people are on the way.
Except you want, in real life, you want to step back from the
Okay.
She's also a crime scene specialist and enjoyed dealing with the experts who advised her on the real details of the job.
That's the most interesting. The people who analyze blood splatters. No prints off the girl's skin. Killer must have been wearing gloves.
Her partner, fellow investigator Ben Chaplin, takes an interest in her personal life.
Yeah, well, you sounded pretty cynical about marriage and the interrogation.
Yeah, well, I'll say anything to get them to confess.
You ever been married?
No. Okay, tell me when you want me to die.
Murder by Numbers opens April 19th.
You're right,
Seems like Sandra is all choked up about that.
How's that?
Okay.
Sandra is unbelievably busy these days as co-executive producer of the new sitcom George Lopez, and with another movie coming up, Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood.
Coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
JonBenét's murder, the O.J. Simpson case. Famed CSI Dr. Henry Lee reveals what he found at the sites of notorious celebrity crime scenes and the new clues in an unsolved killing. Brad Pitt's spy game movie scenes. Your first look at the footage from the cutting room floor. Then Matt Damon's new movie, and who's the lady in this love scene? A Survivor preview. Which tribe will take home the meal? Plus, The Bachelor has to give 4 of these women the boot. And what brought David Cassidy back to TV? The new Miracle Bra from Victoria's Secret. Gisele Bündchen reveals what makes it so special.
That's coming up in the ET Insider.
We always said when the kids leave home, we'll do things together.
How about golf?
How about antiquing?
Bowling might be good.
How about a nice dinner together?
You're on.
Stouffer's home-style entrees lets us enjoy those great family meals I used to make, like baked chicken breast and creamy mashed potatoes. I just whip up a salad and let Stouffer's do the rest.
Dancing.
We're getting there.
Stouffer's nothing nothing comes closer to home.
I love action movies.
You want to be there. They put you in another world.
Walmart has a great selection of action movies. We got Hollywood's great movies at Walmart's low prices. Unforgiven,
Pelican Brief.
Goodfellas,
I like Lethal Weapon. When he jumped off the building, I like to do that.
The Cowboys,
Fugitive.
The Matrix, Kung Fu.
Blade. I like Twister.
We got cows.
We have great movies on video and DVD. We have a lot of good ones here. And everything's at everyday low prices.
For great movies, Walmart's the ticket.
Wait, read it again. Okay, to be Foster Farms fresh chickens, you cannot take hormones, steroids, or be frozen at any time.
Foster Farms, always natural, always fresh.
I love traveling, and I love getting to the airport, getting on the plane, going somewhere. I like to arrive early at the airport. In fact, there's no such thing as too early for me.
I cut it very close. I'm a last-minute girl.
I love paper tickets, and I want to check my bag in at the counter.
I like the electronic ticket. However, we both like a good aisle seat.
Right. We never talk to our seatmates. Never.
I like things that are new. New York and New Mexico.
She had the perfect life, but the husband who couldn't live without her won't let her live without him. If I can't have you, nobody will. This summer,
You have a divine animal right to protect your own life and the life of your offspring.
Jennifer Lopez. You ready?
Yes.
Enough.
Self-defense is not murder.
Rated PG-13. In theaters May 24th.
Now through Saturday, Emporium is having a shopping spree, and everyone's a winner. Just bring in the coupon from your newspaper and save 25% on every regular price item in the store. The 25% off shopping spree, only at Emporium.
When she lost her child, she lost everything.
You've got to survive this.
Until fate gave her a second chance.
He doesn't remember us.
Oscar winner Whoopi Goldberg, Treat Williams, and Michelle Pfeiffer.
Do you know how much I've missed holding you?
The Deep End of the Ocean, CBS Sunday.
Who wears white after Labor Day? Who wears white after Labor Day?
Well, that was once considered a fashion faux pas. Now you can wear white any time of the year.
Want expert advice whenever you need it? Come to Office Depot, where our people listen, understand, and help.
How can I get organized?
With the new generation of handhelds, you can manage multiple... It'd be nice if everything was like that. Office Depot. What you need to know.
If you are a real Foster Farms turkey, then how do you explain this video of your arrival from Detroit?
I've been framed! Foster Farms fresh turkey. Always lean, always tasty.
Brad Pitt and Matt Damon, two big stars, two movie exclusives. We're going to begin with Matt, who's lost his memory in an accident and discovers he's one of the world's most hunted men. The Bourne Identity is the first of two E.T. firsts.
I can't remember anything that happened before 2 weeks ago.
Before suffering from amnesia, Damon was the government's top secret agent who suddenly becomes their #1 target.
He's out of control. I want Bourne by sundown. These people know who I am.
If we stay here, we die.
The Bourne Identity in theaters June 14th also stars Franca Potente as the love interest who helps Damon find out who he really is.
What are you gonna do?
Buckle up. Find him. Pull the trigger.
I have everything they put inside me. Everything I ever learned. All of it.
I'm gonna make it stop.
That was a good book. This looks exciting. And Brad Pitt played a secret agent in the hit Spy Game. Tonight, the lost footage of Brad in training is our second E.T. first. The DVD in stores April 9th features footage of Brad learning to shoot. The military advisor says he was a good student.
He wants to know every little minute detail, and if I don't know, then he starts getting a little worried, so you gotta be on top of your game.
Deleted scenes include Brad in this car facing danger.
Did you sleep with her?
And this scene in which Brad and his spy mentor Robert Redford argue about the woman he loves, played by Catherine McCormick.
I'm personally fond of Brad. I like him. And we got pretty close on a river runs through it, so we're able to carry that familiarity a little bit into this film.
There are also alternate versions of scenes in the film, like this one. It was trimmed for the theatrical release after the 9/11 tragedy. A car loaded with explosives ramming into a building. On the DVD, you can see the whole devastating sequence and its effect on Brad. The sweetest thing happened to Rolling Stone magazine with the movie stars Cameron Diaz, Christina Applegate, and Selma Blair on its cover. Inside are photos of the three women before they were famous. Cameron is a cheerleader, Christina is a dancer, and Selma is a winning horsewoman. That magazine is on stands Friday.
Next in the E.T. Insider.
Victoria's Secret model Giselle and the latest bra technology. Plus, what Michael J. Fox says about a date with Princess Diana. Meet the real-life CSI with news of a missing clue in the O.J. case.
You found out that's O.J. Simpson's DNA. Case already solved.
And what part he played in the investigation of William Kennedy Smith and Jean Bonnet's murder. 8 women left on The Bachelor. Which 4 will he dump? Plus, David Cassidy's picks for places he loves the most in Las Vegas.
That's next on Entertainment Tonight.
With an ordinary ultrathin, leak is a 4-letter word.
Ew.
Stay Free brings you
The only ultrathin with 4-wall protection against leaks.
4 letters meet 4 walls. Goodbye, leaks! Stay Free Ultrathins.
Bathroom specialist, bring it on.
Soap scum's harder to get rid of than a bad boyfriend.
Just dump the boyfriend and get the specialist. Tilex Soap Scum Remover cleans soap scum better than scrubbing bubbles. Just wipe and that scum is gone. Tilex, the bathroom specialist.
Martin Scott Limited. Clean sweep sale. Leather. Living. Dining. And bedroom. Upholstery, and more. At Martin Scott Limited Clean Sweep Sale, this week come in and sweep up the savings. Martin Scott Limited, where elegance is priceless, but not always expensive.
He loves green thumbs. Hazel eyes. Her yellow straw hat. Rhythm and blues. And the blue envelope. Valpak and Valpak.com. There's something in it for you.
Top secret terrorist trials. Next extra. News cameras banned. Now TV's JAG takes you inside for your first look at what accused terrorists may face. Then, what made Halle Berry fly off to Spain? And why her Oscar win could actually make her life more difficult. Also, Hollywood's spring harvest of hunks. The sexy newcomer that won Jennifer Aniston's affection. Plus, why the reality show that's busting cheating lovers could get busted itself. Next extra. Tonight at 7:30 on Coin TV 6.
Synchronize your watches. It's time for Swim Week at Ross. Just $14.99 to $19.99 for the latest swimsuits. Save up to 70% off department store prices. Hundreds of name brand swimsuits to choose from. At just $14.99 to $19.99, they're sure to go fast. So come on, suit yourself. Swim Week at Ross. Hurry before time runs out.
This weekend on Entertainment Tonight, Johnny Carson. One of his favorite guests gives us the latest from the Tonight Show host.
He wrote back and he said something to the effect of, that was almost worth having a heart attack.
The Addams family's little Wednesday and her marriage to an adult film star.
I didn't know that after he gave up the business, he would go back and do movies behind my back.
Amen star Clifton Davis and the brutal beating of his son.
He had staples in his head to hold his scalp together.
Plus, Glenn Campbell, Chad Everett, and the man from U.N.C.L.E. Whatever happened to your favorite TV stars? That's this weekend. The Bachelor narrows the field while David Cassidy rolls in Las Vegas and the remaining survivors are lured in by bait. We have a preview of what's making news on TV.
Survivors ready! Go!
Tonight, it's a jungle relay race on CBS's Survivor Marquesas. After 16 days on the island, a much-needed meal awaits the hungry castaways who win the demanding reward challenge.
Here's a little sampling of what's waiting for you.
Oh my God.
You got chicken, quiche, bean salad, and a really nice dessert.
On Monday's episode of ABC's The Bachelor, things get serious between Alex and Lenise.
You don't feel weird at all, I mean, about, like, dating someone who's not your, like, I'm not in your same race or whatever, you know? How do you feel about that?
I feel fine about it.
You do?
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Meanwhile, Alex must decide which 4 of the 8 remaining women will stay and which 4 will be shown the door.
I've made some real connections with these women, and I feel like I'm actually dating them. But tonight's gonna be like breaking up with 4 girlfriends at once.
Come on, get ready.
Good evening, Mr. Cassidy.
David Cassidy first came to Las Vegas at age 19 to shoot the pilot for The Partridge Family. Now it's his home, and he picks the best of Sin City for Sunday night's Travel Channel special, David Cassidy's Las Vegas.
This is for you, thanks.
For gambling, Cassidy chooses the ultra-exclusive London Club inside the Aladdin. Just one look at the chips will tell you that it's the preferred haven of high rollers.
We have several of these 5 million. We also have $1 million, 500,000, and 100,000 right now.
David's other must-sees include Mandalay Bay's interactive aquarium Shark Reef, the Bellagio's soaring fountains, and Cirque du Soleil's O, set in a huge pool at the Bellagio.
It's half the size of a football field, 25 feet deep, and holds 1.5 million gallons of water. Now that you know where to go, we just might run into each other the next time you're in town, so I'll see you then.
Of course, David's favorite attraction is his own. He co-created and produces a stage show called The Rat Pack is Back, based on the legendary entertainers Frank, Sammy, Dean, and Joey.
CSI has become a huge hit for CBS. Now, ABC's 2020 talks to a real-life crime scene investigator who has covered the most famous cases in the world, from JonBenet Ramsey to O.J. Simpson.
You really never heard of O.J. Simpson?
Never heard of it, never heard of it. And I say, he must be not too famous.
But Dr. Henry Lee would come to know the former football great quite well. Just days after the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson, the world-renowned forensic scientist was hired by O.J.'s defense team. Tomorrow on 2020, the doctor reveals to ABC's John Miller how police bungled the investigation, failing to notice several drops of blood on Nicole's back. Dr. Lee says the origin of that blood was clearly from an area above the victim.
If those blood collected, tested, you found out that's O.J. Simpson's DNA, case already solved. If you found out that's not O.J. Simpson's DNA, case also solved. Unfortunately, body was washed and gone.
And that's not on the clothes, that's on her.
On her back.
His presumption is that these may have dripped or dropped from the assailant who might have been bleeding.
Despite his Chinese accent and sometimes shaky grammar, Dr. Lee has investigated over 6,000 cases, including the JonBenet murder. He also participated in the trial that led to the acquittal of William Kennedy Smith on rape charges. He dissects the Simpson murder and several other crimes in his new book, Cracking Cases: The Science of Solving Crimes.
No fingerprint. Looks like been burned in this area.
Like his fictional counterparts on CSI, Lee spends much of his time in the police crime lab examining evidence. He says often victims' families don't understand why he doesn't immediately know who perpetrated the crime.
You watch too many television shows, they think by second commercial we should find something.
And we'll have more from that 2020 tomorrow on ET with a truly remarkable story about weight loss. 2020 visits 12 family members and their friends who together lost over 1,000 pounds.
How much have you lost at this point?
220 pounds. I'm about 139 now.
How they took off the weight and the before and after photos. Coal miner's daughter Loretta Lynn and her bizarre story about the night she slept next to her dead husband's body.
I wasn't ready to let go, you know?
She kept his coffin in the bedroom, and how a botched breast implant surgery nearly killed her. Then, on the set with The Rock, as the Scorpion King is surrounded by women.
Oh, that's very nice.
And new scenes from the movie. That's tomorrow.
And we'll be right back with The Insider on Michael J. Fox and his date with Princess Di and Victoria's Secret's new secret.
Which Australian-born actor was on a dance team in high school? Is it Heath Ledger, Russell Crowe, or Guy Pearce? Your answer is next in the ET Birthdays.
Closed captioning provided by
Super Polygrip holds for the whole day, and I can eat foods now that I never could eat before. Super Polygrip really has given me my confidence back.
The smooth-riding Toyota Highlander, bringing an unexpected bit of comfort to the rugged world of the SUV.
Oh yeah. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah. The right choices make all the difference.
Meyer and Frank.
Presenting a fresh approach to shopping. With fresh ways to save. This week at Albertsons. Save on jumbo navel oranges, just 29 cents a pound. Good Day gallon milk or orange juice. Your choice, 3 for just $6. And selected varieties of General Mills cereal. Your choice, 3 for just $6. Looking for thousands of bonus buys? Albertsons, it's your store.
Making a mess takes seconds. Now cleaning up does too. Glass Plus wipes are the quick way to clean. And its unique formula leaves a streak-free shine. Glass Plus wipes. Easy, clean, done.
Arby's $5 value roundup. 2 chicken sandwiches, 3 beef and cheddars, or 4 regular roast beefs for just $5. You don't see a deal like this every day.
I'd like to personally invite you to visit one of our beautiful Renaissance model homes.
Discover the features that have built Renaissance homes. Luxurious master suites, incredible kitchens, flowing floor plans, perfect for everyday living and entertaining. Fine craftsmanship, right down to solid granite counters, all in great locations. The Renaissance team makes every effort to make sure your home exceeds expectations.
Renaissance Homes. Homes that make owners proud.
There's a reason we call it Merry Maids.
From Jennifer Convertibles and Jennifer Leather, a Sealy leather sofa bed for just $6.99. That's all leather seating for the best value at all Jennifer locations.
Celebrating an E.T. birthday today, Barry Pepper turns 32. Robert Downey Jr. is 37. Christine Lottie is 52, while Craig T. Nelson turns 58.
And which Australian-born actor was on a dance team in high school? That's Heath Ledger, who today is 23.
I was, effectively a date with Princess Diana.
Right. Michael J. Fox dished with Diane Sawyer today on Good Morning America. And the Insider heard about the night he sat with Princess Diana at the London premiere of Back to the Future.
You didn't, put your arm around
No, I thought about that.
Yeah,
I thought about, faking the old yawn, And, because I wasn't married then, and she was, but,
And it makes your breast look good, so I like it.
Beautiful ass.
I use a miracle because it kind of pulls them up,
Supermodel Gisele Bündchen, who's been dating Leonardo DiCaprio for 2 years, gave E.T. a peek at Victoria's Secret's new very sexy miracle bra in stores Tuesday. It can be worn with straps or without.
Like right now I have it and it's no nothing.
Okay, that's fair.
Is it wrong good like this?
The Insider bets there's somebody who thinks so.
You should show your sexuality, girls. You understand that? Go ahead and show your sexuality.
Gorgeous there.
Every model goes into acting, right? But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just going to, have kids and be a mom and just stop working.
Tomorrow on E.T., Burt Reynolds returns to TV with an appearance on The X-Files.
We're going to tell you why he's dancing, even though he's playing a mystery man with a connection to some killers. We'll see you tomorrow.
So long.
CBS Survivor Thursday. Catch the #1 reality series on television.
An old guy like me with 3 women. Does it get any better than that?
An all-new Survivor. Then, when you look through the eyes of a killer,
He's got a peephole into every room.
there's no telling what you'll see.
Officer down!
CSI, don't watch it alone. Then, the CIA is about to bomb a chemical weapons plant. But at what price?
We will kill innocent people. Your job is to blow the place up.
All new agency after Survivor and CSI, CBS tonight.
You want a new mattress, a name brand mattress, and you only want to spend $99? Then come to Sleep Country's $99 mattress event. Right now, get a Simmons, Sealy, Spring Air, or Pacific mattress, twin, full, queen, or king, for just $99 each piece when you buy the complete set. But only for a limited time. Guaranteed comfort, best selection, lowest price.
Buy a mattress anywhere else.
What, you don't do custom tattoos?
I didn't say that. I just don't think it's ethical.
Look, pal, all I want is a little green valley with the words Foster Farms on it. Okay, give me one of these.
Look at this stupid dog breathing fire.
That's a mongoose. Look, I don't like you. You're a liar. You smell funny. And besides, my mom buys Foster Farms.
Okay.
Foster Farms. Fresh chicken grown in Oregon.
Your mongoose looks like a dog!
Mercedes, BMW, Suzuki. Under the conditions of a recent Insurance Institute for Highway Safety 40-mile-per-hour crash test, each of these SUVs received the highest overall rating of good. Yet the Suzuki XL7 costs nearly $20,000 less. And that makes the XL7 not just a safe choice, but a smart one. Lease a Suzuki XL7 today for just $249 per month with only $1949 to start.
Sports with Ed Whalen on KOIN 6 News. Complete clear coverage.
Brian tells CBS he's sleeping in. No more mornings for Mr. Gumbel.
Who knows what's going on inside Brian Gumbel's head?
Why Brian quit his day job, what the network's saying, and who will replace him in tonight's Showbiz Insider. OJ's ex-gal pal busted. The former playmate and video vixen arrested for allegedly attacking her famous baseball husband in tonight's Celebrity Justice. Top secret terrorist trials. News cameras banned. Now, TV's JAG has your first look at what accused terrorists may face on Judgment Day. Then, what made Halle Berry fly off to Spain? And why her Oscar win could actually make her life more difficult. Hollywood's spring harvest of hunks. The sexy newcomer who won Jennifer Aniston's affection. The reality show that busts cheating lovers.
Guess what, everybody? Here's a loser!
Plus, the star of Jackass busts into movies. Then, nothing's a leap for Lisa.
I think I've cornered the market on Jewish, lesbian, transsexual whores. No one else gets those parts.
A network superstar calls it quits. How are you? I'm Lisa Gibbons. And Bryant Gumbel tells CBS he has had enough. For details on why Bryant's leaving the early show, plus who's his heir apparent, let's go to Barry Nolan now in New York. Barry?
Lisa, news this morning that Bryant Gumbel has apparently decided to vote himself off the CBS island. News reports have Gumbel saying it is time for him to move on. Those are some big shoes for CBS to fill, and speculation has already begun. Who will it be?
Hey, good morning. Welcome to the early show.
It wasn't such a good morning for Bryant Gumbel, who just dropped a bombshell. He is quitting the early show. Today, the often feisty Gumbel seemed, well, rather glum.
It is April 4th, right?
Tax time.
I know, April 15th is fast approaching.
Gumbel's shocker came with a statement saying, after more than 17 years of hosting a morning news program, I feel it's time for me to move on and do something else with my life. But TV Guide's J. Max Robbins thinks it all came down to money.
From what we understand, Gumbel was looking for a pay raise.
That's even though he makes more than $5 million a year for the low-rated The Early Show, which is mired in third place, far behind Good Morning America and the #1 rated Today Show.
At some point, CBS has to say, do we want to keep paying the big bucks for this guy, or do we think we can do just as well, or maybe even a little bit better with someone else?
Robbins thinks Bob Costas would be a good choice to replace Gumbel, but insiders are mentioning everyone from Regis to Jack Ford to Tom Bergeron.
I agree.
That's right.
So would he do it?
I'm flattered that anyone's even asking that question.
Bergeron, the popular host of Hollywood Squares, has already filled in for Gumbel on The Early Show and told Extra,
I hope at the very least I still get to be substitute teacher. Anybody who takes over for Bryant has big shoes to fill. And a big golf game to fill, too, I understand.
As for Bryant, you know you can always count on a graceful goodbye.
Take care, guys. Good luck.
And CBS and Gumbel are working together now to figure out a date for his last show. All right, here's one for the book on bizarre crimes. O.J. Simpson's ex-girlfriend accused of abusing her baseball star husband. Attorney Mike Bryant tries to make sense of it all in today's Celebrity Justice.
Tawny Kitaen found fame almost 20 years ago as the dancing beauty in a video by the 80s rock group Whitesnake and as Tom Hanks' bride to be in Bachelor Party.
Let's get naked.
But Kitaen's glory days seemed far behind her as she was escorted by her chauffeur out of California's Orange County Jail Wednesday night. The 40-year-old former model and actress is charged with spousal abuse and battery for allegedly attacking her husband, Cleveland Indians pitcher Chuck Finley.
She kicked him in the thigh, in the leg, in the arm. She grabbed his ear and twisted it.
Tori Richards of the Orange County District Attorney's Office says police were dispatched to the Finleys' home in this exclusive gated community on Monday night after a third party, presumably a neighbor, called 911. According to prosecutors, an argument turned violent in the car as Finley was driving home.
At one point, her high-heel shoe was on top of his foot, pressing the accelerator to the ground.
In the domestic violence report obtained by Celebrity Justice, Ms. Kitaen's hands and boots are listed as weapons, and Mr. Finley's condition is described after the incident as, quote, shaken but calm. And there is no evidence that the 6'6", 240-pound power pitcher fought back against his wife, who is a foot shorter and 100 pounds lighter than him. And it was apparently not his decision to file charges. Police were legally obligated to because of his visible injuries.
He had abrasions and scratches on his arm, and his ear was very red because she had twisted it.
Before marrying Finley in 1997, Kitaen had a one-year affair with O.J. Simpson while he was married to Nicole. And Simpson once allegedly beat Nicole when she confronted him about it. But now it is Tawny who will have to defend herself in court.
And a judge has issued a restraining order against Kitaen. She and Finley have 2 daughters together. JAG is about to expose those secret military tribunals the Bush administration has ordered. Doug Bruckner has the story in our Showbiz Insider.
All rise. Now, watch carefully.
I'd like to object my client being shackled like an animal.
This is about as close as you'll ever get to seeing one of Osama bin Laden's al-Qaeda terrorists facing American justice.
Your Honor, the shackles are there to ensure security and proper order during these proceedings.
It's an exact, detailed, government-ordained dramatization of those top-secret, closed-door military tribunals or commissions ordered by the president himself.
Remove the handcuffs. Leave the leg irons.
And the controversial legal proceedings will soon be out there for all the world to witness in an upcoming episode of the CBS Military Justice series, JAG.
We were as realistic as the information we were given.
In the episode, David James Elliott's character, Commander Harm Rab, prosecutes a Saudi national accused of being one of bin Laden's top lieutenants.
There's not one person passing judgment. There's a panel of I think we had 6 judges.
I have nothing to hide.
Ironically, the screen villain is the mirror image of bin Laden bigwig Abu Zubaydah, who was actually hunted down after the episode was written and shot.
He is profiled exactly to the man who has just been captured.
JAG creator and producer Don Belisario says he got official information about the military commissions from Pentagon brass, who've worked closely with him before.
They trust me with that.
And Defense Department spokesman Phil Strube says the JAG episode's as true to life as you can get.
I would say this episode is as realistic as it can be and still be a good form of entertainment.
But Belisario insists the Pentagon had no creative input.
Your Honor, I must move to exclude Mustafa Atif's confession.
And David James Elliott believes this episode and the actual military commissions themselves are both more than fair to accused terrorists.
They're lucky to get a trial. You know, in most countries, they'd just be killed.
Viewers can soon judge for themselves. But for now, the court's adjourned.
And that episode of JAG airs April 30th on CBS. Now, Ashley Judd enjoys some high times in Hollywood. Liz Hurley enjoys the new man in her life. And Halle Berry enjoys bonding with the people of Spain. Want more? You got it. Today's Extra Extra. Hollywood's golden girl is back at work.
Being in Bond is a wonderful opportunity for me to just be a woman.
Wednesday, on location in Cadiz, Spain, for the new Bond movie, Die Another Day, Halle Berry and co-star Pierce Brosnan joked with the press about the real beauty of shooting this film on location in Spain.
I hope to learn a little bit about the city, get a little bit of culture, and if I'm brave enough, take a swim in the sea, maybe.
Extra, extra. Well, it's confirmed there's a new guy in Liz Hurley's life. It's her baby boy. The Estee Lauder model and Austin Powers sidekick gave birth Thursday in London to Damien Charles. The two are said to be happy and healthy. Extra, extra. JFK Jr.'s life was like a movie, and now it will be one. Producer Larry Thompson is getting ready to film John's life story, and he wants to stay away from controversy, instead focusing on the love story between John and Carolyn Bessette.
We don't want to burst the bubble of an icon. We want to understand it better, but portray it cinematically and romantically.
So who should be cast in the lead roles? Thompson says he'd love to get Ben Affleck and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Extra. I trust him. I love him. There's no one more talented. And I'm hoping someday he'll impart to me all his secrets.
Are you getting all this down?
Ashley Judd couldn't help gushing over her High Crimes co-star Morgan Freeman at last night's star-studded premiere.
You're just smooth, right?
Freeman got caught in the crossfire when our Dana Devin asked about rumors that her race car driver husband never lets her drive.
Oh, how does this stuff get mutated?
I'm telling you.
That is just wrong.
Hey, it's all right on today's
Extra, extra.
On NBC tonight, the night to watch must-see TV, and we've got a sneak peek at Friends. On tonight's episode of Friends, Joey becomes the answer to a trivia question.
So I'm in my apartment doing the Soap Opera Digest crossword puzzle, and guess who is the clue for 3 down?
3 down. Days of Our Lives star blank Tribbiani. That's me! I'm blank!
The Friends will fill in the rest of the blanks tonight on NBC.
Extra, extra.
Just ahead. Daredevil Johnny Knoxville dares to talk about his first day on the set with Tim Allen. X. Plus, the show that goes undercover to catch your Casanova in the act.
I had footage shown to me of you and him.
X. And why a certain lifestyle makes it hard for this leap of faith star to put her best foot forward.
I mean, really, that's the only difficult part.
Coming up.
These roses need help, like when Raymond's constipated.
Marine! Phillips helps his body work more naturally to relieve constipation. Gently and stimulant-free like nature intended. Sometimes nature needs help. Phillips, the comfortable way.
See Denzel Washington in his Academy Award-winning Best Actor performance in Training Day, America's top-selling DVD. Ethan Hawke and Academy Award winner Denzel Washington.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
Buy Training Day on video and DVD.
Where fresh-baked pizza is tradition, people are talking about Papa Murphy's Take and Bake.
So you pick up any kind you want?
Anything.
Fresh toppings?
Fresh toppings, fresh dough, premium sauce.
Freshly grated cheese?
Read my lips, Maria. It's all fresh.
Pick up a super fresh Papa Murphy's large chicken garlic for just $7.99. Family size it for just $2 more.
Say it's not better than mine.
The truth can be painful, Maria.
Papa Murphy's Take and Bake. Pizza chain of the year.
Lottery games are based on chance and should be played for entertainment only, not investment purposes.
She changed her identity.
I like this.
Started a new life.
You like it here?
All to escape the most dangerous man she's ever known. Her husband.
You have a divine animal right to protect your own life and the life of your offspring.
What do you do?
I attack.
Jennifer Lopez.
Self-defense is not murder.
Enough. Rated PG-13. In theaters May 24th.
Two-timers, you better beware. There's a show that's out to catch you in the act. And as Doug Bruckner reports, the producers almost always get their man, and they get him on tape.
They're hot on the trail of cheating hearts.
Guess what, everybody? Here's a loser!
Cheaters, the show that busts unfaithful partners, heads for another season, revealing the raunchy side of relationships.
People, when they hear the name and hear what we do, you know, their eyes get big and they go, that's crazy.
And it's no wonder. Tommy Graham commands the battalion of undercover investigators who seek out, spy, and confront the unfaithful.
We do want to wake you up, and we want to slap you with the truth.
The truth is exactly what Terry wanted.
If he is cheating on me, then I need to find out now.
So cheaters tracked down her boyfriend Patrick, who said he was working late.
Hey, baby. What you doing?
Oh, just practicing here.
They showed her the videotape, and their union ended less than happily ever after.
Oh, my love. Please. I hate you.
And there's Brock. He thought his boyfriend was stepping out, and cheaters proved he was, with Brock's best friend.
I had footage shown to me of you and him.
Critics have blasted the show, saying it's a recipe for disaster. But the show's creator, Bobby Goldstein, says the only damage is broken hearts.
I am the only guy who has ever had an injury on the set of or at or near cheaters. I had a security guard that I was going to get rid of, and he found out about it and whacked me from behind.
Cheaters is so popular, Goldstein can't keep up with the over 40,000 requests for finding unfaithful lovers. Unfortunately, this show will never be short of subjects.
If people would just look at the car that they just pulled up next to and see what's going on, you'd be surprised.
Proof?
You want to see it?
Proof?
I
Show
have video.
Well, surprise stunts are what made MTV's Johnny Knoxville so memorable. And now, as our John Kelly reports, he's taking his act to the movies.
He's rude, crude, and socially unacceptable.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass.
And Johnny Knoxville's fans wouldn't have him any other way.
Oh, come on.
Well, you don't think MTV's Jackass wants respect as a serious actor, do you?
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
What he is doing is getting in big trouble.
Nice place.
What are you, Martha Stewart?
Playing a bonehead bandit opposite funny man Tim Allen, who Johnny says was a real gas.
That's how he walked on the set, swearing and making flatulent noises.
Johnny admits he got into plenty of trouble shooting the crazy caper.
Oh, my God, my liver's in big trouble. I mean, you're in Miami 3 months, you go out, have a couple of drinks. Next thing you know, you're in a sailor outfit. Who knew?
And who knew Knoxville, a born practical joker out of Knoxville, Tennessee, would break into showbiz by nearly breaking his neck? The guy famous for crazy stunts actually crashed Hollywood by accident.
I'm going to start off by spraying myself with red pepper spray.
He was writing a magazine article on self-defense equipment, decided to try it out on himself.
Hit me!
And after circulating a sample of his stunts around town, MTV offered him his own show.
Oh, I feel like my eyes have gonorrhea.
Soon, Hollywood came knocking on his outhouse door.
Oh, I'm making movies now. I don't deserve it, but I am, and I'm not going to question it.
Now, after supporting roles in Coyote Ugly and Life Without Dick with Sarah Jessica Parker, the notorious Knoxville is ready for his close-up, Jackass style.
One bad idea just got worse.
So, yes, Johnny is taking Jackass to the big screen. The movie is actually due out this summer, but you can also see Johnny as a two-headed alien in the upcoming Men in Black 2. Tomorrow on Extra, Christina Ricci. The young star opens up about anorexia and bulimia and how she says a primetime TV star prompted her eating disorders. Then she's got the #1 album in America, a baby, and a big TV special on the way. But did Celine Dion prefer life away from the spotlight?
I played golf. I was with my husband. I was becoming his wife again.
We're sitting down with Celine tomorrow. You might say Leap of Faith co-star Lisa Edelstein took the low road to stardom, playing women who weren't exactly on the up and up. But off-screen, she's straight as an arrow, as Dana Devin finds out in our Extra profile.
She was a transsexual on Ally McBeal, a sex-obsessed artist on Frasier, and a high-priced call girl on The West Wing.
I think I've cornered the market on Jewish, lesbian, transsexual whores. No one else gets those parts.
And now, Lisa Edelstein, the actress with the colorful resume, is taking a leap of faith with a much more traditional role.
What if there are no perfect guys? And we're just gonna have to keep on kissing the imperfect ones.
On the new NBC sitcom, Lisa plays Patty, just one of the girls longing for love.
He's 12. He is so flirting with me.
She really goes for everything that she tries. She doesn't do anything halfway.
And to look at Lisa's resume is to see just half of the picture.
Good boy.
Lisa also rescues animals, and I met some of her furry friends when I spent the day with her at a Los Angeles park.
Wolfie had cerebral palsy.
No.
And when I got him, he couldn't walk. Now he runs and jumps, and he doesn't have any seizures at all.
Lisa is so dedicated to animals, she refuses to eat meat or wear animal products.
The hardest thing about being a vegan is shoes. I mean, really. That's the only difficult part. It's really hard to find shoes that don't have leather on them.
I'm still not sleeping with you.
And while her TV alter ego is a single city girl, in real life, the actress has a boyfriend, and she's into the great outdoors, practicing yoga and hiking every day.
Living in Los Angeles and being in this business, it's just so important to find your way somewhere natural.
And with a little faith, it's hot. We bet Lisa will make the leap to superstardom.
And by the way, you can also see Lisa on Felicity. Here's some extra info now. She was born in Boston. She's also a playwright and composer. And Lisa's musical Positive Me ran for 2 years off Broadway.
Coming up, the handsome faces and hunky bodies you'll be seeing on the big screen this spring. That's next.
What's she doing with that guy?
I'll ask.
No.
What's with the old geezer?
Teddy says if I marry him, I can get all my calls for $1.
You don't have to make a commitment to get a great rate on calls.
I don't?
Just dial 10-10-220. All calls up to 20 minutes are 99 cents.
And 7 cents a minute after 20.
10-10-220 is cheap.
With no commitment.
Thanks, boys.
Why'd she kiss you?
Chicks dig me. Dial 10-10-220. Then 1 and the number.
When my doctor first recommended hormone replacement therapy for menopause, I didn't listen. I was in denial. Then my hot flashes and night sweats got worse, making me tired and irritable.
HRT relieves menopausal symptoms and prevents bone loss. HRT is not right for all women. Talk to your doctor about the benefits and risks.
I said yes to HRT. Now my hot flashes are gone, I feel great. See your doctor and say yes to HRT.
Wix salespeople are almost psychic. I think you need a couch.
Wix Furniture announces the grand opening of our 39th showroom nationwide. Huge 36-hour savings at every Wix showroom. Plus, no money down, with no monthly payments and no finance charges due for 1 year with a Wix charge.
This Wix grand opening needs a lot more pizzazz. Maybe a master of ceremonies. Let's talk.
Supermarkets are for people. Petco is for pets. Petco, where the pets go. Now through Saturday, Emporium is having a shopping spree and everyone's a winner. Just bring in the coupon from your newspaper and save 25% on every regular price item in the store. The 25% off shopping spree, only at Emporium.
At KOIN 6 News, we've been saying it for months. When it comes to accurate weather forecasting, Sweeney says so. Now the Associated Press says so too. KOIN 6 News Chief Meteorologist Dave Sweeney, honored by the Associated Press as Oregon's best weather forecaster.
So who is going to be the next Tom Cruise? Well, there are plenty of candidates on deck ready to take a swing at the title of Hollywood's hottest hunk, and they'll all be stepping up to the plate real soon.
From hunks Heath and Hayden
I've heard this lesson before.
to cuties Colin and Kip, it's time to call up Hollywood's hottest to the major leagues as Extra gets ready to watch them hit them where they ain't.
Yes!
I guess I giggle a lot thinking about that.
Aussie Heath Ledger of Monsters Ball and A Knight's Tale is on deck this fall in Four Feathers,
which should be a big hit for him.
And Premiere Magazine's Rachel Clark says next at bat and soon to be seen in Spider-Man, former Freak and Geek James Franco, who hit a home run in his Golden Globe winning performance as James Dean last year.
Here's the thing with James Franco. This guy's gorgeous.
So is the Irish lad turned American outlaw Colin Farrell, who teams up with Hollywood heavy hitters Steven Spielberg and Tom Cruise for this summer's Minority Report. Remember the Titans' Kip Pardue's on base with the Rules of Attraction later this year. And look for Donnie Darko's Jake Gyllenhaal to get his breakout role in The Good Girl, starring Jennifer Aniston.
I just popped up out of the woodwork.
And Mekhi Phifer, who co-starred with Julia Stiles in O, is sure to get even more attention in his next role.
He's starring in Eminem's big breakout movie, 8 Miles.
So who takes home the MVP award this season? It's gotta be Hayden Christensen, a.k.a. Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Attack of the Clones.
A movie like Star Wars changes your life. You become a movie star.
And that, sports fans, is a Hollywood Grand Slam. For a photo gallery of Hollywood's hottest up-and-comers, just log on to AOL 7.0, keyword extra, or extratv.com. And we're coming right back.
When she lost her child, she lost everything.
You got to survive this.
Until fate gave her a second chance.
He doesn't remember us.
Oscar winner Whoopi Goldberg, Treat Williams, and Michelle Pfeiffer.
Do you know how much I've missed holding you?
The Deep End of the Ocean, CBS Sunday.
Are you ready for summer? Weight Watchers wants you to enjoy all the pleasures of the season. That's why with our Winning Points plan, you can eat any food you like, stay satisfied, and still lose weight. Remember, summer food tastes best in summer clothes. Join Weight Watchers now and get our new guide to satisfying meal and snack ideas free, plus free registration. Call 1-800-651-6000.
Weight Watchers. Real food, real life, real results.
Hi, sir. Here's your pizza, and I gave this and a sticks to your kids.
I don't have any kids.
Call now for Domino's freshly baked Cinnasticks sprinkled with cinnamon sugar and served with creamy icing. The perfect end to a great pizza. Get the door. It's Domino's. Call now and get 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas for only $12.99 and try our Cinnasticks with sweet creamy icing for $2.99. That's 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas for $12.99 and Cinnasticks for $2.99.
When it's a matter of your health, the Northwest's best coverage of health matters is on KOIN 6 News.
30 students, and they were taken to the gym to be quarantined because...
Health Matters with Christine Miles, only on KOIN 6 News.
Closed captioning and other consideration for extra provided by...
Anna. Anna?
Extra film is good. Buy 2, get 1 free in specially marked packs of Polaroid film.
Introducing McDonald's new Chicken Select Strips. So, what do you want?
I wanna really wanna zig a zig.
One entertainment show is breaking news,
Exclusive surveillance video of Winona Ryder's infamous shopping spree.
making headlines,
Pam Anderson calling it quits.
I want to retire pretty soon.
extra, entertainment, and more.
And it's time for us to say goodbye. We'll see you later. Take good care.
This is the new sound of Z100.
Today's hottest music. The new sound of Z100.
The new sound of Z100. Today's hottest music.
the lap of luxury? Just log on to Tonkin.com and shop our huge selection for the car you love without ever leaving the Lazy Boy.
After 20 years, E.T. and Elliot are back, and Dairy Queen is celebrating with a special 20th anniversary event. So come share in the fun with a couple of DQ Blizzard treats. Now, when you buy any 16-ounce Blizzard at full price, get a second for only 20 cents in all your favorite flavors, including Reese's Pieces. Buy any 16-ounce Blizzard, and the second is only 20 cents. So grab a friend and hurry in. This special event ends April 7th, only at DQ.
This is my country. These are my people. This is the world I understand.
It's not just talking about service, it's really knowing the people we serve.
I know them like the back of my own hand.
Country Insurance and Financial Services. Real people, real answers, real quick.
Lottery games are based on chance and should be played for entertainment only, not investment purposes.
You want a new mattress, a name brand mattress, and you only want to spend $99? Then come to Sleep Country's $99 mattress event. Right now, get a Simmons, Sealy, Spring Air, or Pacific mattress, twin, full, queen, or king, for just $99 each piece when you buy the complete set. But only for a limited